This is the news from our own channel. A Ryanair plane has crashed into a runway barrier at Greece's second biggest airport. The incident happened on Sunday evening at Thessaloniki Airport. The Boeing 737 was arriving from Morocco's Marrakesh when it crashed into the barrier at the end of the runway. Video from the scene shows the aircraft skidding off the runway and hitting the barrier. Debris can be seen flying into the air. The plane's wing is damaged. There are 172 people on board. Thankfully, none of them were injured. They have all been taken off the plane. An investigation has been launched to determine the cause of the crash. This is the second such incident to occur in as many days. On Saturday, an Air India plane overshot the runway while landing in Ahmedabad. It also skidded off the runway and broke into two pieces. Thankfully, there were no casualties. But how did this happen? Well, we do not know the full cause of the accident yet, but we can think of a few possibilities. One is pilot error, but that can't be ruled out at this point. Also, bad weather. The Boeing 737 is a twin-engine jet, and bad weather could have affected the pilot's visibility, perhaps causing the crash. But again, it's too early to say. What we know is this: the damaged wing caused the fuel leak. So the firefighters had to first put out the fire before they could approach the plane and rescue the passengers. All 172 passengers and crew members have been taken off the plane. Thankfully, none of them were injured. Local media reports say some passengers suffered minor injuries. But it was not immediately clear if those injuries were caused by the crash or while they were evacuating the plane. Ryanair has said it will assist the investigation in any way it can. A replacement aircraft has been arranged to fly the passengers to their final destination, which is Berlin. The aviation industry is still reeling from the Air India Express crash. This was India's first aviation accident in 8 years. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation has ordered a probe. Like I said, the report will take several weeks to be completed. But what is being looked at right now is the pilot's decision to land despite bad weather. The weather at Ahmedabad Airport was bad on Saturday. There was heavy rain and strong winds, which may have affected the pilot's visibility. But these are preliminary reports. The official investigation is yet to begin, and India's aviation regulator is already under fire. In 2015, it grounded 478 pilots of various airlines for having fake licenses. 2 years later, 197 pilots and 2 cabin crew members were found to be a security risk.